Yeah, man.
Oh,
I think if United plays like this against Arsenal, they're gonna get spanked.
Solito.
Ooh, that was a good
That was
play.
official. That was official, bro.
Casemiro.
Casemiro made up for it, bro.
You guys are
Look
so
at how
lucky.
excited he is, bro. He's all smiling.
Yeah, it means a lot to him, man. He's an old man, and everybody doubted him. You know, there was a lot of Man United fans talking about like they shouldn't spend all that money for a guy his age, and like he's shutting the haters up.
Well, he's a veteran, but he's a goodie, bro.
Who passed that ball?
Oh, that was perfect, bro. That pass was perfect, bro.
Bruno's a beast.
Oh, Rashford curled it in, bro. So Bruno.
Oh, my boy Jeff said that Rashford will be party all day. I don't know, man. I feel like Rashford needs that to boost his confidence because he's a little off right now. So yeah, so Nottingham Forest is up 2-0, and then red cards and penalties. Ooh, Anthony is such a beast. Bro, Jeffrey, what? How you complain about Anthony, bro? He's the only one that does that, beautiful style, shoots the ball.
He literally curled it around the defender towards the post, bro.
Wayman said that Rashford haven't done anything in the past 5 months. All right.
Ole.
Ooh. Wait, Eamon, so you think that Arsenal could beat Man U next week? Ooh, red card. Was that a red card?
Let's see.
Oh.
Only when I'm around.
Well, we got a Spaniard in the house, so I think racism is allowed.
It's in our blood, bro. It's in our blood.
Just kidding, guys. We do not condone racism. It's a joke.
Oh, nah.
That was soft, right? Listen.
That's a red. They clipped each other. It could be a foul either way.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
They're literally running, and they both stumble on each other. You could have called the foul the other way, too. It's not like one of them swung at the ball, tried to block him. That's a bad call, bro.
Let me see.
Let's see it again.
Wow. I think this is what Man United is best at,
What, ruffling feathers over here?
I mean, for the past 20 years, man, they always get favoritism from the refs. Always.
Let's see it again.
Let's go. We'll rewind all the way before that. Right there. Let's do live time. Dude.
He doesn't even grab him.
The Man United player fouled the Nottingham Forest. That was not a fucking...
What is that?
Nah. That was soft.
Look right here.
Jeff, that was soft.
What? Did they even touch, bro?
Nah, bro. If anything, that was a foul on the Nottingham Forest player.
I can't believe that they just let that rock. Did they go to VAR?
They went to VAR. See, that's why VAR doesn't do shit.
Sense. That makes no sense, bro. I hope they had to explain that in the report afterwards.
Well, Liverpool actually fought off the red card given to McAllister.
So he wouldn't get suspended?
So he didn't get suspended. That was big because I feel like they need to fight these refs more often. What is it saying?
They weren't paying attention, bro.
Jeff said that he pulled his shirt down. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see
But then again, I fucking hate United, so I might not see it.
Then we had a set piece that they rehearsed mad times, and somebody was caught sleeping, bro. What was that?
Jeffrey Gadd complaining about City received 10 penalties. Listen, man, 2 wrongs don't make a right. All right? City is the new man on the block. Wait, what is this? All right, guys, we're on a commercial break. Definitely getting...
You not in the mood for some Tide Pods, bro?
Nah,
man. They read my mind.
We need to mute this because we're gonna get banned for free advertisement. That was a penalty? Wait a minute.
Rashford, okay. In the box.
What do you think?
Nah,
Soft?
they touch knee, but let's see.
Listen, I think this penalty on Rashford. If Rashford was Brazilian, he would have gotten a yellow for diving. That's what I feel.
There was contact. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
enough.
think,
It's enough for penalty.
Oh, that was a good penalty.
Perfect shot.
Your captain. Listen, this is the one guy in
Bruno?
United that I will never talk bad about. This guy is great.
Not consistent. Right?
He's consistent. The only bad thing about him is that he allowed his team to get scored on 7 goals against Liverpool. As a captain, he should have made his players play a little tougher.
That was a perfect penalty.
Eamon said that Howard Webb is a Manchester United legend. The ref.
Legit.
Nice to see the legacy going. Yeah, that's true.
That's funny.
What a save. Oh, Nana.
Oh, Nana.
That was a good save. I think that he makes their saves, though.
That was up there. A little easy. Let's see, what minute is it? 90th minute? 11 plus extra?
Okay, so this is what I'm going to say.
Oh.
Liverpool played with one less, and we won, right? Man United, with one player more, they defended with their lives the last 10 minutes of that match.
Yeah.
So I feel like you have one player, you got 11 players against 10. There's no way you should be defending those last.
You should be attacking.
You should be attacking, holding the ball. I feel like that's when Bruno needs to come and tell his players to wake up.
So you don't think he's a strong captain, like a leader?
I think he's a great player, but he's not like a leader.
Yeah. Field leader at least.
He's not. Yeah. Well, Jeff said that Bruno most chances created in the league this season. He is nice. Listen, I'm not coming at his skills. I think he's a great player. I just think for him to be wearing that armband like Manchester United,
Right.
I think he needs a player with more like Casemiro.
Yo, think about this. The way that Manchester used to be, honestly, we all remember the legacy and the legendary Manchester United,
Yeah.
This ain't it. Let's keep it a stat.
This ain't it.
Like, this isn't it. It's not even close to it. Because before, you threw on that red shirt and you were playing for that badge, bro. Like, it was all about that badge. Like, it was a dynasty. Now players are just coming in. Maybe they have a good game, but they're not laying it all out there. You got to lay it out there for the badge, bro.
You know what? I feel like the problem with that is you letting these young players come in for so much money and letting them start for such a big team.
Mm-hmm. You're not even deep-rooted in it at all. They think that they made it to the best club in the world, right? Because of the history.
Because they're wearing the shirt, they feel like they're big.
Like exactly.
You need to earn your spot. You need to sweat for that shirt.
They got to be hungrier. So
I feel like that's the same thing with Brazil too, though. These players put on this Brazil shirt, they see 5 stars on their crest, and they feel like they've won five World Cup. Like you haven't done shit.
Right.
These young players
to be a part of it, you gotta bleed it. Yo.
Yeah, you gotta make your mark. You gotta earn your star.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
The question is, Bruno world class?
I think so.
I think
he's world class.
Yeah, I think he's world class. That's an easy yes.
I mean, he learned from the best, man. Cristiano Ronaldo, in Portugal. I think that's a great role model to have.
At least he is Portuguese, That's my neighbor over there.
Yeah. They raped and pillaged my people in Brazil, but I'm happy it was them and not the Spaniards.
You guys have a nice language because of them, bro.
That's true. Okay, what should we watch? Let's watch that Arsenal game, man. Arsenal bottled.
Let's pop it.
Last minute. Let's go. Arsenal.
Arsenal full chances created. That's an impressive stat, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Let me see what's going on. São Paulo just tied, and then they just got scored on last minute on a corner against América Mineiro. Guys, we're watching the São Paulo game as well.
And São Paulo's up a man.
And we up a man. Damn, man. That's fucking sad. Arsenal against Fulham. Let's check that out.
No.
Was that bad? I don't want to look. I'm about to rage right now, bro. Because São Paulo just got scored on last second with damn.
Damn, that was a bad one. They let go of those points for no reason. The defenders were there too.
Okay, let's check this out. I don't want to see this bullshit. So Paulo is focusing on that Brazilian Cup. You know what I'm saying? The Brazilian Cup. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's check out this lineup. Ramsdale. What do you think? Ramsdale, world class goalkeeper? I don't think yet. I don't think so.
Hell no.
Let's see the chat though. No one speak about also consider at home to 10-man Fulham because it's not Man United. Jeff, we are gonna speak about it right now. Okay, we're gonna speak about this right now. We're getting to that. Okay, let's see. Oh, Gabriel got called up to Brazil, the defender. Yeah, fine. I think he's inconsistent though, but he's good. He's good.
How do you feel about Martinelli?
I love Martinelli. Though his biggest mistake is being a left winger. You
had a great season.
You gotta fight for your spot with Vini and Neymar. It's not happening. You know, I love Martinelli though. But let's go. First of all, the whole Arsenal lineup is stupid. Amy, you don't like that lineup? Rice.
That lineup was pretty official.
That's pretty good. I think this is one of the best line. Arsenal used to play with a bunch of nobodies before.
Right. Let's see. Fulham. Pereira, okay.
Gabriel hasn't started a single game this season. Arteta overthinking. Well, he learned that from Pep Guardiola. The overthinker.
Let the genius coaches do their thing, bro. It don't work out. You got to give it time.
He is the prodigy, right?
Son.
I feel like this Premier League is getting tough. I feel like every year the Premier League gets tougher and tougher in terms of like competition. Like how is Fulham?
Right.
How is Fulham?
Well, they injected money and they came from second division to first after the new ownership.
They got this great player, Gabriel Pereira, Brazilian, but he's also half Belgian. He used to play for Flamengo. Flamengo fans are not very happy with him because he made the pass in the Libertadores final, which. Oh my God!
How did that?
Speaking of Ramsdale, speaking of the devil, I was just speaking about him. I think he's a beast. How did that go in, bro?
Did that deflect? How did that go in?
I don't know.
Yeah, it must have taken a deflection.
You got to see this replay.
It had to be. The goalie was like, no. It looked like somebody hit him in the head with a rock. Let's see. No way. He just caught him sleeping.
Wow. Talk about
he just caught him sleeping. Look, goalie out of position.
Running back.
Wow.
That was nice.
Goal.
That was nice. Goal, I mean, terrible from the goalie, but
right.
I was just speaking about him. He is a great player. I think he's a great player. Flamengo fans are not happy because he made a mistake which costed them the Libertadores final, you know. But he's still a great player, you know. So Martinelli is a beast, man. You know, he came from like Ituano, which is a second division team. My question is, how are these Brazilian scouters not scouting these talent that we have in Brazil?
Because you guys got skill in Brazil, but I feel like compared to the European leagues, they don't have the tactics. You know, they don't.
You don't think they have tactics, and also like they don't have like the eye for talent, like.
No, they definitely have eye for talent, but I don't know. Maybe they don't trust it. You know, they'd rather.
How? My question is how is Oh, that was nice. Oh, he missed that.
He missed.
No. See, look, you guys can't be missing these chances. Who is that? Havertz.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, hey man, how you feel about Havertz?
That is good. He was on Chelsea, right?
Yeah. The Chelsea fans don't like him either.
Oh nah. I mean, at least they're putting chances in the box, so I'm not gonna lie.
I think Arsenal has a good team, man.
That was nice.
Jeffrey said that Fluminense bringing back Jogo Bonito, no taxes, just pure vibe.
I mean, I'll be honest. I could only take you so far, bro.
Their coach is actually Brazil's coach, which I don't understand how he could coach a whole club team and still coach the international team. There's a conflict of interest there because he just called up 3 players from Fluminense that never get called up.
Yeah,
you know, favoritism. Paquetá didn't get called up. He called up a Fluminense player. Oh my God. That would have been the
That
goal of the
dropped in?
season.
Nah, we got to bring that back.
Raul Jimenez. I forgot about him. Oh
Wow, bro.
That would have been the goal of the season, and the season just started.
Who's Jimenez? That's a Mexican?
Mexican. Yeah, he's the one that.
Nice, bro.
I think David Luiz injured him. I think it was David Luiz. He got a really bad head
Look
injury.
at back post wide open. Oh,
Gabriel,
my
look at
God.
Gabriel.
Shoot that.
Perez shooting. He's a beast, man. I think he deserves a call up for Brazil.
Yo, this Fulham squad is looking nice, bro, and I don't fucking know anybody there.
Yeah. Is William still there? William?
Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, a header by himself. Nah, you got to score that. Who was that, Saka? Arsenal, bro, you have to score that.
That's
what
like.
minute was that? 30th minute? Nah. Look at this. You got to trust that the ball's getting there, bro. It's two people in the box versus one. One of them is getting to the header. Saka's by himself. No. Like bounce off his nose, bro.
Yeah, you can't be missing those chances, man.
You gotta get that on target.
If you would have scored that, you know what I'm saying, early in the team, early in the game.
Oh, okay.
Trossard is nice.
Trossard looked like he was about to do some Ronaldinho shit right there. With the fake shot. Let's see. Is that Martinelli up there? Yep. Shoot that. Oh, he gave it back. That was a good pass.
Wow. Okay.
I like Martinelli, bro. I like Martinelli.
So look what Eamon said. Eamon said that Gabriel and Saliba was one of the best dual partnerships in EPL, and now he's changing the whole system up just so he can start Havertz and end up playing with three in the center.
I don't mind three center backs, man. If you have in the EPL, you have such fast wingers that you got to rely on them to come back and defend. So I think that's plausible. That's
yeah, but I agree with Eamon in a way. If they were so successful, you know, the duel, why change it up? There's a big saying, you know, in Brazil we say that a team that's winning you don't touch, right?
So they broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah. Eamon got a point. Well, and then you spend all this money on a player, and you want to put him in the team so bad that you start changing things that were working before.
Right. Well, I mean, we're never gonna know because you're not inside the head of the coach, but you're right. Sometimes like it might be a coach's ego thing too, you know.
Yo, Fulham is balling.
I'm serious though. They look good on the field, bro.
I think Fulham will be top 4 in La Liga right now. I'm just Arteta doesn't want to bench Havertz because he wants to prove the fan that was a good signing. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you have to do that. So you gotta number one, defend your signings, of course, and you got to give your players confidence. You got to stay with him.
I mean, if he asked for him, it's because he had a plan for him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you wouldn't ask for a player that you don't have a plan for. So I guess he was ready to, you know, sacrifice that defense.
Anybody know if Arsenal spent a lot of money this offseason?
Yo, I mean, Eamon is a big Arsenal fan. Eamon, can you fact check that for us?
How much money you guys spent, or roughly? You guys got some big signings or what? Because I know the money in the EPL this year is fucking moving, bro. It's like astronomical numbers.
Oh, what is this? Penalty.
Oh, he called it right away too.
Yeah. Yo, I'm really liking this Fulham.
That Fulham jersey looks good too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just you read my mind. At the same time,
fire.
I was like, yo, this is kind of hot.
That reminds me of one of like the Flamengo. 100 million on Rice. Oh, Jeffrey was quick with it because he's a Man United fan. Look at him. 100 million on Rice. Let me see this penalty first.
That penalty was a definite penalty. I'm surprised he didn't get a red card, bro. But
it wasn't like last man. You know that's a lot too.
Yeah,
give him a yellow, keep it pushing. You already give me. You already like giving a penalty.
Yeah, you're right.
That was a great penalty kick, though.
Is that Saka too?
Yeah, Saka is I think Saka is
solid,
the best player in Arsenal. I think so. He's a star. So let's see. Jeffrey said 100 million on Rice, 65 million on Havertz, 50 million on Timber.
That's a lot of money to be thrown around, bro.
Listen, but I do not blame Arsenal because Arsenal never spends money.
Right.
For the past 10 years, Arsenal doesn't spend money. So you know what? There's one team I'll let it slide with spending money is Arsenal. They deserve it.
They're just, you know what it is now?
They bottled that league. They need to spend that money.
You got to spend the money.
Because if Arsenal had squad depth last season, they definitely would have won that league.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They had such a good season.
That Amen. See, look, Amen agreed with me. The one time they do it, Arsenal never. That's true.
Yeah.
That was a good goal. Wait, let me see. Good as goal. That's a good pass. Vieira.
Oh,
That was
clean.
nice.
That was
Is that
clean.
Nketiah
Who passed
scored?
that? That had to be Martinelli too, right?
Nah, it was Vieira.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
that was a perfect pass, bro. I don't think he could have missed the shot.
Yeah. Yo, I got a question. What do you think about Nketiah or Gabriel Jesus? Who should start?
I still trust Gabriel Jesus, man.
Yeah, but Nketiah is scoring, man. He's a baller.
Word.
That should have been a penalty though. What? He held his
He
arm.
said, nah.
Well, let's see who passed that.
Yo, they all crashed into each other.
Yeah, that was
That pass was perfect.
nice.
Chef's kiss, bro. That was money. That was 75% of the goal, bro.
Well, the São Paulo game just ended, guys. Just a little bit off topic, as you can see right here. You know, this is my team, but they got packed up today. Regular shit.
Just some regular.
Just some regular.
What's the unwritten rule, Jeffrey? What unwritten rule did they break? Bye-bye. Two
Ooh.
yellows for the red. Who got the red? He's gone.
Who is this? Yo, this shirt. I'm buying it. Yo,
Satisfied.
next live, I think you guys might see me with a Fulham shirt.
definitely
That's a
yellow,
nice shirt. Jeff, so what rule you talking about? Fulham play was injured on the field and Arsenal did not stop play. Whoa. That's the rule. That was a nice goal, though. Let's go, baby. I'm hyped. Listen, man, if Arsenal is sad, I'm happy.
Look, I'll keep it a stack about the unwritten rule stuff.
Listen,
if look, when it comes to like an injury, of course it's classy to do the right thing, but it's a competition. So if the ref doesn't stop it,
also
the ref should really stop it. It's up to the referee to really be like, yo, let's stop the play. This dude's hurt, you know, especially if it's a head collision, if it's like something that he's like hurt.
Yeah. So I agree with you.
If you want to play and you score, like
I agree with you. You know what? I agree with you too, because players nowadays dive so much and they always faking these injuries. So it's like the boy that cried wolf at this point in soccer, like in football, because we never know if somebody's really injured, bro.
You would definitely be butthurt, of course, because it's not classy, you know, and you know that if you do the right thing, it's pure class to like throw the ball out and recover. You know, you get a round of applause, good for you. But remember, this is a competition, right? You're trying to win, you're trying to score, so you can't just.
You're gonna get a brewski.
If you got one, yeah. You know, you that's just what it is, bro. I don't agree with it. It hurts. I like classiness, but I'm not against it either. You know, give it. The ref has a job, so do your fucking job.
I agree.
Oh my god. Yo, he just ran like 70 yards in the 96th minute, bro. Look at this.
Here's your brewski.
Thank you so much. Yo, look at this. Look at this. In the 96th minute, look at where he grabs the ball.
That's crazy.
Look, right.
Oh yeah,
look.
They called handball. Okay. Oh, that's Traore. Yo, that should have been a goal. Yo, this would have been
Traore.
Yes,
the Spaniard.
Yes. Listen, if Traore scored this, first of all, that could have been a penalty.
Oh, really?
He did not go down. If Traore went down, that would have been a penalty.
But
because he's such a big player and he doesn't dive, he didn't go down.
He's not mad skilled, but he is brolic as fuck and fast as fuck. So I like to see him play. He's a not natural footballer, you know?
Yeah.
He's an American footballer.
He should have been a running back.
It's legit.
He should have been playing for the New York Giants.
Wow. Yo. And they gave 9 minutes extra time.
Listen, I don't agree with this freaking 9 minutes extra time, not just in this game, in soccer and in football, soccer in general.
In Spain, for example, they just caught up to everybody else. They changed the rules. They said that they're going to be monitoring every single minute that doesn't get played. So, for example, every substitution they're adding a minute. Every injury they're adding a minute.
I think they're going about this the wrong way. I think the right way is you fall down in the field, take him out instead of like stopping the play for them and just get out. And so it will minimize time
Yeah,
wasting.
but somebody who's hurt, or even if they're fake hurt, they're gonna say that I can't get off.
Yeah,
the
but
field,
like, let's say this though. Let's say
how do you physically get them off the field? You know, like,
yeah, you're right. That's why.
you know?
But that goes back to what Jeff said. The unwritten rule to stop the game.
Right.
How do we know that he's not faking though? Yeah, you want to stop. That goes back to that. People keep faking all these injuries
Right.
just because they want to tie the game up. They winning.
Or think about this: if he didn't get hurt, if the tackle was clean, I didn't see it, so we're gonna have to rewind it and see. But
yeah,
if he gets tackled and he doesn't get hurt, regular contact, he doesn't get hurt. It's a counterattack anyway. You wouldn't have stopped the play, right?
Yeah,
it's a play and you score the goal. So the fact that he gets hurt, like I said, if it's serious, it should be up to the referee, bro.
I agree. So as we saw, Arsenal dropped some crucial points because all the big teams. I'm not saying that Arsenal's big because, but all the big teams won today. Chelsea won after a long time. That's the next game we're gonna watch and talk about. But Chelsea won after a long time. Liverpool won a great comeback. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. All right.
That was a good one, though.
That was great. Man United won late comeback. And Arsenal
This was a weekend of comebacks, right?
Yeah, man.
Geez.
Yeah, Barcelona too.
I mean,
guys were down 3-2.
That was a goodie. After being up 2-0, that was a wave of emotions that I'm not even ready to talk
Before we talk about the next game, which is the Chelsea game, we want to talk about Eamon, what he said here off topic, right? What did he say? Yamal kid. He's picking Morocco over Spain.
Oh, he did?
I mean, that's not facts.
I think you just talking shit. You're hoping for the best. You're hoping for the best, which I agree. But that kid is balling right now.
He is a baller, man.
And you know how Spaniards do, bro. They're gonna want to
listen. Spaniards are conquistadors. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna go and take the Moroccan.
That's it. There's no problem. That's our friendly neighbors, bro. We go with them. We're good with them.
I think. Supposedly they're gonna call him up for the main team
as soon as he plays one game with either one. That's it. You can't transfer. So,
but listen, Spain calling up a 16-year-old to the main team, I think that's a big factor because I haven't heard of Morocco calling him up.
Right.
Like the main squad.
Well, listen, they have a lot of confidence, and if you saw what he did today, he was balling, bro.
I mean, I think this is a crucial moment because Morocco, Hakimi could play for years to come.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Who else is in that team?
Ooh, they're meeting. How are they going to convince them, bro? I mean, there's potential.
I mean, how it's easy. I think Spain got the upper hand.
Of course.
This one fact, because first of all, not to disrespect Morocco, but it's Spain, right? He's already playing in Barcelona. So what they could do is Xavi could be like, hey, you choose Spain, and I give you more minutes.
He could do that. I don't even think he has to.
Because
he's locked in already. He's already part of the culture. He's already part of the systems that they have. If
he comes from La Masia, right?
If he plays on,
but then again,
on the Spain team, he's just gonna feel comfortable, right? Where as opposed to Morocco, you're gonna, just like anything else, you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn stuff.
But how about like
maybe the coaching isn't great. Maybe the training isn't as good. It's not as in depth.
But what if he picks if he chooses, self-identity with over the game?
Then that's respectable. Anything that's for a personal decision, bro. All I'm gonna do is applaud it and look forward to seeing him play.
I mean, us an example. I'm Brazilian American. You're Spanish American. If you had the choice, right, to play for Spain
every single time. I used to think about this question from the age of 3 years old till literally I couldn't play soccer anymore. Yeah, I don't care. My parents are from Spain. Okay. I was born here. Yeah,
you were born here, and you would still pick
no brainer.
Spain.
No brainer. Especially obviously, U.S. in terms of national team has gotten better, but it's a no-brainer.
Listen, and that's why I say, don't let these motherfuckers in this country, man, because look what they do. We let them in this country, and they pick other countries over the U.S. Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
If you wanted to win a World Cup, who are you joining?
I'm joining. I want to be one of the greats.
Come on, keep it real. You're trying to win a World Cup. Who are you joining, bro?
I'm joining Brazil.
Right? Come on, you just can't.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, keep it real.
We just lost a lot of fans in the North America right now. Yeah. Does he even speak? What is he saying? Nah, he had a meeting with our Moroccan manager yesterday. They were together.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, we got to pull up that video of him celebrating when Morocco beat Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video of him celebrating. Let's check that. You know what? Let's check that video out.
Like I mean, look, if he goes with identity, like I said, I would respect the crap out of that, you know, because it's, I don't know, that's a tough decision, bro.
Oh, right here. Look.
Look at that kid, bro.
He's hype. He's hype. And I think Morocco beating Spain is a big factor of him choosing too. Because let's think about it. If Morocco was never on the come up, right? And Spain demolished Morocco, this kid's gonna be like, damn, man, do I really want to join that team?
Yeah, right.
You know, but like right now, Morocco's on the up, bro. They went to the semifinals. They beat Brazil on a friendly, which was a friendly, but still, that's big, man.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna history. You know, years to come, you're gonna say, "Hey, we beat Brazil," and that's really big.
That's a big.
You know,
sure.
They took out Portugal with the goal.
He said
with the goal.
Even out here, he kissed the badge also.
He kissed the badge.
But he kissed this one at least twice today.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like he has to. I feel like Moroccans got to be careful because I feel like the Spaniards have a lot of power. You know, like Xavi is gonna talk in his ear.
For sure.
They have a lot of power because they hold his future in their hands.
I don't think that they would scheme though, but you're right in terms of like.
Why not?
You could just use words. I don't think you have to even do anything kind of like minutes related or like financial related. I think you could just like explain that he's having an amazing season and why not continue that on a grander stage, you know? And that would be enough to convince me, you know?
Yeah, play this message. He kissed the badge. I mean, yeah, man. You know, I hope I'm already upset he's in Barcelona, to be honest, man. He deserves to be in a big team like Madrid.
Can't take this guy seriously.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing happened with. He was very close to Spain, and then Moroccans cursed him. Well, listen, I feel like Morocco needs to think one man and one man only, Hakimi. Hakimi is the biggest example of this. He is a trendsetter. You know, he was one of the first players to choose Morocco over Spain. Mm-hmm. You know, so he paved the way for the young Moroccan kids coming up. You know,
that's pretty cool too.
You know, and he said that what he said was, I can't see myself playing for Spain because I speak, you know, he's Moroccan. You know, he eats Moroccan food. His mother's Moroccan. You know, so just like you know, you live in the United States your whole life, and you still pick Spain. I think it's the. I don't know, man. I think I would pick Spain, man.
Right?
I would pick Spain just because like the structure they have,
and he's already locked in. He knows how they ball already. He doesn't have to learn anything new. He doesn't have to learn team chemistry with a team that he's never played with, where most of them aren't even in the same league. Think about how difficult that is to manage as a coach. Like, you have to put people together that have almost never played with each other and expect them to do well under whatever rules you give them. So, like, that's a tough ask for anybody. And if you got Lamine already working in Barcelona, feeling good, learning every day, it's going to come firsthand balling in Spain. It's just going to feel natural, you know? So just for that aspect, it just makes it easy to say yes.
Listen, I think it would be an easy pick to pick Spain, but like, you know, if he fucks up, they're going to be like, oh, this fucking Moroccan this, you know? it's always going to be like that,
right.
You know?
Right.
That's why it's tough, man, because like Balotelli, he was a fucking beast when he picked Italy, right? He's a beast. But every time he lost or he did something wrong, they would call him monkey.
Yeah, they were bad. They used to pick on him.
And I'm not saying that all of Spain is racist and is bad, but there is going to be that bad batch, you know?
For sure.
And you know what? Media is going to focus on that.
Right,
so every time that kid messes up, you know, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
So no matter what he does, he's wrong, like in people's eyes. You know, whoever he chooses is going to be tough. But yo, 16 years old playing for Barcelona.
Yo, see, you saw what it was today? It was a stat that said he was the youngest player to have an assist. 16 years and 44 days. And you're playing in Barcelona.
This is the same league that Messi played in, you know? What? Like Messi didn't break that record?
For real. You know? That's just a crazy 16 years old. What were you doing at 16?
Man, I was beating off 7 times a day.
I was on that Xbox playing FIFA. Like, what? This guy's 16 years old. People are coming to watch him play. Did you see that Villarreal, Estadio Ceramica? Yo, they applauded him.
very
He
violent.
did, yo. He did something where he just like did like a Vinny semi-touch off the heel and just blew past the player, and the crowd went, "Oh, like on some like, damn." So
I also
those little details are gonna affect him in terms of like Spain stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like the Spaniards, even though they're not Barcelona, they're gonna hype them up because they want them to choose Spain.
yeah, for sure.
For
It's
sure.
gonna be interesting for sure. And I would actually be a little bit butthurt if he does choose Morocco, but it would be impressive and I would applaud it. You know?
Eamon said, "I don't think Barca would do anything to him. I don't think they would do anything
Yeah, I don't think
negative,
they're gonna do something like something
but
shady. You know?
they won't do anything shady. But they could influence in terms of like, hey, if you do pick Spain, you have more minutes."
But he's doing so good for us that like we need him. So,
Wait,
so Xavi's not gonna be like, sit your ass down to prove a point. You know, like he
Well-
won't do it. Xavi needs to ball and win, so he's gonna put him in.
Will he bench Rafinha though?
Tell you he's a bitch for
16. Listen, man, you letting a 16-year-old bench you, Rafinha, you're fucking.
That's
disgrace.
crazy.
Listen, coming from a Brazilian, I think he's the biggest fucking like.
Rafinha wasn't even on the
Flop.
bench today.
No, I think Rafinha is overrated. I'm so upset that he went to that World Cup. He fucked Brazil over.
And I mean, there was that game.
He's what the Argentinians call pecho frio. I agree. He crumbles under pressure. Like the other day, he got the red card. The way he reacted. You know what I'm saying?
It's sad because now, I'm confused about the fact that he's not even on the bench. Because if that's the case, why didn't we get rid of him? Why didn't we make some money off of him? We're broke as fuck, right? Why was there no like power move? He's not injured, and he's not balling.
Yeah.
So he's just at home. He was just at home today. Like,
No, he got a red card. He got a red
was it
card.
a red
Yeah.
card?
Remember he
You're
reacted.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right.
He
And
reacted. That's what I'm saying. He crumbles under pressure. He lets other people get in his ear.
yo, that reaction was so bad too.
It was bad. Like if you're gonna hit, bro. If you're gonna get a red card, at least like
You know what it is? The play before that, he literally just got clocked too. And he was like, all right, I'm going to go in for a 50-50 tackle the same way like you did. But he got caught.
yeah. But
Oh,
listen
that
to
was
this. He
a
got
foul.
a red card, right? Suspended. Then the 16-year-old comes and balls out. What is Xavi gonna do next?
I think slowly but surely, bro, this isn't the first time that he had a good game, bro. He's going to be getting minutes.
Listen, man.
16 is just crazy to me, though.
Listen, if it's a 16-year-old benching me, I'm gonna.
Son, I think I might retire.
I'm saying, sell me. I want to go play for. I don't know, bro. Go to Saudi Arabia, man. This is the time.
Yo, that's the time. Make some bread.
That's the time.
Shit, I don't believe it.
That's the
They
time.
say he'll be
Listen,
back in the selección. Let's see what Xavi does. No room for Rafinha. Exactly. I mean, I agree. I'll be honest. I think there should have been a power play this summer.
to sell him on the up.
Yeah, because he didn't have a horrible season. Everybody still thinks he's pretty good. He's not like trash. We can't say that he's absolute trash. Like there's definitely skill there. He just hasn't been working. So you go through phases. Sometimes you try some shit, it doesn't work out. Nah, I mean,
Don't say never, bro, because
there's so many things that he does very well.
Yeah.
Rafinha got like that left foot curler, bro, the same way that Coutinho had the right one. Like that shot alone is impressive.
Listen, I feel like Brazilians have been flopping at Barca lately. And I feel like I think
We do love getting
Barca-
Brazilians consistently. It's a matter of fact.
everybody likes getting
We
Brazilians.
always make sure to get it. No, it's like a fact. You
Yeah.
have to get a Brazilian.
yeah, just for the culture.
Yeah. So
But I feel like Barcelona's style of play is hard, man.
it's a lot of fucking thinking, bro. It's not all skill. So of course the skill fucking helps, but if you're not ready to be mental and like really listen to what the coach is telling you,
Listen, I think Rafinha, like Eamon said, go to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, for me, I would love to see.
why are we pushing this Saudi Arabia
All
shit?
right.
Let's fuck the guys that just left us just for money and fuck them, bro. Go make your money over there. You a sellout for that, bro.
All right,
Unless you 30 plus years old, I agree with you.
all right.
Go for it.
I disagree with you.
Go ahead,
All right. So as a Brazilian, I disagree with you because why is it okay for all the South American talent to go to Europe and make Europe the number one?
Well, it's
league,
already
right?
established.
It's because of the money.
Sure,
Okay.
of course.
It's already established.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is it wrong for Saudi Arabia to come and be like, you know what? We want to be the number one. Let's buy everybody and let's make it the best league in the world.
Fair. So like,
Why is it wrong?
you're right. So let's do like a thinking situation. You think in 5 to 10 years, if they keep just spending to try to transition, right? Slowly but surely, of course, a few players that are like the top 1,000 players in the world that are balling, that are impressive, that you want to have on your team are going to be leaving, right? But is it going to be enough to break apart the Super League that already exists, that is the EPL? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't like foresee it, but I fucking hope not. I really hope not.
I'm all for new things. I'm open-minded, just for the fact that if Brazil's not the best league, which is the league I watch the most, I think it's okay for Saudi Arabia to be the number one league. I don't think it's wrong.
I guess you're right. It's coming from a point of fucking hating, obviously, because it's further away.
If I was European,
we don't have the Apple TV hookup to look up the I don't care. And how many games have you watched or Cristiano's play?
I watched a lot, man.
For real?
Yo,
no, keep it a stock. Keep it a stock.
I'm gonna be very honest. Even with the new FIFA beta, EAFC, I've only played with the
you seen Benzema play?
Yo, he's bad. That was bad.
But you've been seeing him play, bro?
Yeah.
I gotta ask the group chat, bro. Have you guys been watching any Saudi shit? Keep it real, bro. Keep it real, bro. I don't mean just a highlight.
Yo, okay.
I don't mean too much. You're sitting down on your couch and you're watching 90 minutes of that trash ass soccer, bro.
Oh, let's think about this. My nephew, my girlfriend's nephew, actually, he's my nephew too. He watches the game. Like, he's a 10-year-old kid, bro, and he's watching these games. He knows all the Saudi Arabian team names. Al Hilal, Al Nasir. He knows.
So you're right. So now there's a shift. So like the younger crew is gonna.
He asked me for the Al Nassr shirt for Ronaldo. You know, he wants he had the PSG Neymar. Now he wants Al Hilal shirt. You know what I'm saying? For us old heads, right? It's we.
I'm hating because I don't want to switch it up. Of course, I like
once you see a little. He's on his phone. He gets the notification like, "Yo, Al Hilal just scored," and I'm like, you know, that's crazy.
That's pretty crazy. So you think it's, how about this? Because I could even compare it to something that's a little bit trickier, right? This is already happening with the EPO. Like La Liga can't compete with some of these contracts anymore. Like they're like, we're talking about like PSG levels of money.
But that's why Barcelona and Madrid gotta come together, bro.
Those are the only two that can kind of compete. But let's be honest, the rest of La Liga, they're not doing no 20 million plus, let alone 50 million and 100 million like we just talked about earlier. Like that's not happening. And what happens is that just means that a really good player that we might want to get in La Liga, we're just never going to get him anymore. So wouldn't you be scared that would happen again the same way? Something weird is going on, bro, and we have to stop this potential monopoly. Right now, the monopoly is the EPO, and I'm scared that it's going to happen again in Saudi Arabia. Like something needs to be fixed.
When Florentino Perez was pushing for the Super League, don't you think he already knew that the Saudis were coming?
Yeah, for sure.
Think about it, guys. Sure. We talk shit about Florentino Perez. We talk shit about. Guru, don't you think that this guy already had the inside and he knew that the Saudis were coming, bro? Right. He was trying to keep them out.
Right.
He said, "Let's do a Super League with the best teams."
Yo, we talk about Super League, and we were always against it. But let me be honest.
I would rather a Super League over the Saudi League.
Don't you think that the EPL currently as it is kind of already the Super League? Because that's what I meant about these contracts. Nobody else from Germany. Think about this: the best two teams in Germany, right? Yeah. You got Bayern and Dortmund.
But Dortmund is just the farm.
For Bayern. But anybody that's remotely good from those two teams, they don't stand a chance into not playing it in England. They're gonna not be in Germany anymore, and they're for sure gonna go to England. It happens every single time. So can you compete? No. Now every single club is gonna be a farm club. Well, it's gonna be an Ajax. I mean, you know, this has to be fixed, bro. There's too much money over there.
You guys want to talk? I love that you brought Ajax as a
little mention,
but because São Paulo, great Brazilian club historically wise, they've become a farmers club too, bro. We haven't won shit in forever. We've become just like farm. Yeah. Literally, look at Anthony. Went to Ajax. Casemiro came from São Paulo. Bunch of players. All we do is just selling players. So these guys that are in charge just making money, filling up their pockets. While I'm over here raging, screaming at my TV, and Jeff was at my house, fucking taking a video of me, like pissed off, me yelling at the TV and shit.
We should actually post. We're gonna do a special one day, reaction videos of Alisson wilding the fuck out.
Listen, bro, yeah, you know what I'm saying, and that's one of the reasons. The reason why I'm so upset watching this team sometimes is because they don't care about the team, bro. It's money.
Yeah.
You know, Borussia Dortmund is not a real team. Borussia Dortmund is Bayern Munich's farm.
Right. But even even Bayern now, they can't keep their players. You can't compete with the money, bro. You can't compete. Think about this. 10 years ago, even when it was always dominated, when La Liga was dominated by Madrid and Barcelona, Atletico Madrid would always try to scheme, right? But they always had this problem of not being able to compete with money. But what they did was they would create youth, create skill, sell for more money. Always sell for more money. Atletico Madrid has been the most profitable team consistently. You know?
Yeah, listen to what Eamon said. Perez said La Liga team won't survive financially in 10 years.
I think even less than that, bro. I think in 4 years.
Papa Perez. I think this guy deserves a fucking statue. He deserves a statue. Because this guy's a visionary. He's a visionary.
Bro, he's got so much money that he knows things, bro. Like, literally, he knows things. Just so he can be able to register. See, that's yeah.
Okay, but that's not okay.
That's different. That's financial troubles, though.
Okay, but this is what they're doing. We talk about financial troubles. Okay, Chelsea has this loophole that they're signing players on 8-year deals, so it doesn't have a financial. Illegal, so they're signing them on 8-year deals, so it divides there. So let's say you pay $200 million for him, it doesn't count because it's divided in 8 years. So they can't sanction them. That's cheating.
Well, it depends though, because listen, even if it's 20, it comes out to $20 million a year, and you do that with 8 other players, it's still whatever the math is, 200. Yeah, it's still over.
That's still a loophole.
They need to fix the rules, bro, because this is definitely going to get worse. And you're right, Florentino definitely knew that this was coming. So you're right. We got to pick one Super League or another. The current one is the EPL, or do we move it, or do we create our own? I don't know.
That's why I say revolutions are very dangerous because we don't know why. Everybody complained about the Super League, but we didn't know that they were doing. We didn't know that behind the scenes they were doing that to prevent the Saudis to come in power. If I knew back in the days that if we don't create a Super League with the top historical teams in Europe, we are gonna lose to some random fucking
some rich fuck.
So if I knew those facts back then, I would have never been on Twitter like X now. Sorry, not Twitter. Never been on X like fuck the Super League.
Yeah. I hear you. And you know what it is? Most of the times we're scared of change too. So, and we don't know if it's going to be good change. I do want change for good, not for bad, bro.
All right. So we're gonna speaking of Chelsea, we're actually gonna watch the Chelsea. We're gonna talk about Chelsea. Chelsea interested in Darwin Núñez. Listen, man, if you told me this today at 10 a.m. that Chelsea was, I would give him for free. Right? I would tell you, take this motherfucker out of here free. After he did today. I'm not talking shit about Darwin Núñez anymore, man.
I mean, that was pretty impressive. I know that he's had a lot of kind of crappy games, but I mean, those were 2 spectacular shots, bro. That literally got points out of thin air. He literally grabbed 3 points for you guys out of thin air. That was crazy.
1% of faith, man. I mean, 99% faith, all right? And 1% of chance. That's all we got to do. We kept going. We did it.
I don't think the Saudis can keep this up for much longer.
Yes, they can.
Super League, no, they can, bro.
Dude,
their pockets are way deeper than you can even imagine.
You guys can understand? Yeah, he's right.
The pockets are deep. There's no reason. I'm not saying it's going to be good soccer. It's going to be PSG all over again for like 10 years.
Okay, let's talk about this though. It is good soccer because for years, Brazilian teams from that one Libertadores, Club World Cup, we would always destroy the Saudi Arabians. Flamengo is one of the best teams Brazil has had in like the last 20 years. That team is stacked. Bro, they couldn't get through the Saudis.
Yeah.
Palmeiras couldn't get through Al-Ali. They couldn't get through the Arabian teams, bro, the Arabic teams.
But as of right now, let's just say you guys are probably similar compared to like an EPL team or a La Liga team, though. In terms of like competitiveness, wouldn't you say like the Brazilian league and the Saudi league is a little bit more like matched?
I think like now maybe. I think now they could like
even surpass.
I don't know surpass because
scary,
because look at all the Club World Cup finals. It was always South America against Europe, bro. European team always. Look, São Paulo beat Liverpool Club World Cup final. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's crazy. We beat Barcelona, bro.
Oh, we don't talk about that one.
We beat in the Club World Cup final. So now Brazilian teams are not even getting to the Club World Cup finals.
It's fucking other South American teams.
No, because they're losing to the Saudis.
Not even making it. Yeah, you're right.
You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're right. It's a little bit of a mind fuck.
That's crazy, man.
Let's see what Jeffrey said while you put this on.
Yeah.
China was giving crazy contracts as well for a few years, and then just stop. Look, I'll be honest. Number one, we were talking about those 8-year contracts. I don't think that those should exist in sports. I don't give a fuck about even American football, basketball contracts now are like 10 years. That should be like banned, bro. That's like you're trying to monopolize the player and then take advantage for when the value of him goes up, you make the money. Fuck that. I know it's for business, but nah. What if he gets permanently injured? Now you put all your eggs in that one basket and he's trash. You have him for 8 years. You got to figure out what the fuck to do with him. I don't know. I don't like it, bro. Keep it to 3, maybe 5-year max contracts.
I think 8-year contracts.
That's crazy.
They own you, bro.
They own you.
Look at what they did to Neymar. People, before I put this Chelsea, I want to bring up Neymar going to Al Hilal. So people are talking shit about it, but I think it was the best thing that he ever did. Because listen, his contract is only 2 years. What does that mean? It means right before the World Cup, he's a free transfer. Meaning he could go to any European team is gonna want Neymar for free.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, this is the best thing he ever did. He left that prison called PSG.
Horrible.
Now he's in 2 years. If he's playing good, he's gonna go to a top-notch European team. He's gonna play top football right before the World Cup, man.
Yeah, Neymar is great for that because he left that trash shit behind him. And you know who's still thinking about Neymar? PSG, bro. Today at their game, or I don't know, whenever they played their last game, they're still putting up banners about finally Neymar gone. You know, like the bad juju of Neymar is gone. How about this? I'll take it a step further. These disgusting fans, I'll keep it a stack.
PSG fans don't even come on my channel. You heard?
Disgusting fans, bro. Aside from, I'm not even gonna talk about booing Messi, the GOAT.
Nah, listen. I'm Brazilian. Fuck Messi, but you don't disrespect him like that.
Check this out. Let's take it a step further. You want to talk about how butthurt they are? Yo, PSG fans went to Messi's game and they also had a banner out talking shit about Messi. They finally got rid of the bad. The bad Messi is out. Yo, you guys are so sick in the head, bro.
Jeff and Eamon know, bro. They torture me with Messi content, right? Because they know I'm Brazilian, bro. Like, these are my goats, right?
Right, of course.
Dude, I will never, disrespect Messi like that.
He's done too much, bro.
What?
You can't deny it, bro.
Messi's right foot has more history than that team.
That pinky nail, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
I went to the football factory, and I had a PSG fan talking shit about Messi and Neymar. I was like, "You're crazy."
PSG is fake.
All right, let's check this lineup.
Fake ass team, fake ass fans.
Chelsea's lineup: Sanchez.
Caicedo's been balling too, right?
Caicedo's debut wasn't so good. He made a penalty against them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, last game. So it wasn't that good. This game, he did a lot better.
We're about to put on Chelsea right now.
Chelsea right now, yes. First of all, listen, as a Liverpool guy, I want Chelsea to fail so bad this year.
I want them to fail just because of the money that they spent.
Yes, no. And Caicedo is a fucking bitch.
What?
He already had agreed personal terms with Liverpool. And then last minute, he went to Chelsea. They offer more money.
For the bread.
Yeah, and then he said, I always loved Chelsea since I was a kid. Shut the fuck up. Nobody liked Chelsea when they were a kid. Chelsea for me.
Nobody liked Chelsea
when I was a little kid. Chelsea to me was a white girl. That's it.
Yo, Chelsea who?
Chelsea spent $1 billion.
Yo,
Enzo Fernandez. Fuck that guy.
Enzo, he's fast as fuck though. No?
Fuck him.
Yo, they got 3 Ecuadorians.
Yeah, the Ecuadorians are on the come up.
Yo. That's fucking FC Equa right there.
He said, "Clip that."
How you do that?
Listen, man, I'm gonna do the clip, all that clip stuff after, because I don't know how to.
We're gonna do this so we remember one.
58 minutes. Aiming at clipping. Let's go. They playing it. Chelsea finally won a game and they beat the almighty Luton Town.
That's money well spent, guys.
Yeah, man, $1 billion to beat a $20,000 worth team.
So that's money well spent, gentlemen. It's only gonna get worse, so that's what I'm scared about, bro. Next year they're gonna spend fucking $400 million. Damn, he got the short shorts on. You saw that?
Old school.
My man in Chelsea had the short shorts. Ooh. Oh, where did the ball go? Yo, Sterling blasted that. I didn't even see. He caught it?
Yeah, he caught it.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
That was sick.
See, this guy right here with the ball, he has a
God.
part-time job at McDonald's, Lewintown FC, playing against $1 billion Chelsea. Sterling is a beast. Sterling is a beast. Sterling is a beast.
Oh, shit.
Sterling is a beast. And he got the fatty, bro. Oh, my God.
How did he get that off? He just went around 5
Bro, it's like he put Vaseline on his
No,
body,
he
bro.
did,
It's
right?
like slides through motherfuckers.
Let's see this. Look, he just receives it on the wing, light work. There's 3 people before he gets to the box. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1,
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
4, 5. And the goalie. No, that was nasty.
Nah, he's nasty.
That was nasty. I've been shitting on Sterling for a long time, but that was nasty.
Eamon said, "Hey, yo, listen, man, the guy got the fatty, bro. Like,
He does have something awkward about it, but let's leave that to him, bro.
Definitely got a BBL.
Yo, he just bobbed and weaved like a boxer, bro.
Nah, he's
Look
nice.
at this.
So, look, he already dropped the player and the goalie when he did that.
Yo, and he had only a sliver to shoot that through. Nah, that was a goal and a half,
Nah,
bro.
he's a. Oh, Chilwell. I'm liking Chilwell. He's doing
solid.
good.
He's solid. He boofed it. He boofed that one. What's up with that hair, though?
Man, it's the new age, man.
Yeah, fuck it. To each their own. Yeah, at least they should.
He's a beast, man. Morris from Lewintown. He's a good player. I've seen some highlights.
He's volley as fuck.
Bro, he's a number 9, you know.
Hold it.
Pass. Oh, what? Was that Chilwell? Oh man, I was just praising.
What was that? Minute 50, bro.
I was just praising Chilwell.
Damn, we gotta bring that back. He could have shot it or passed it.
He could have passed.
I think, to be honest, he had the shot there. There's nobody there in front of him.
Yeah, I was just praising him too, and he did the.
Look right here, yo. This is a shot all day. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. I like to pass first, but at least complete the pass. Oh, he's wide open. Ooh. He's offside, no?
Nah.
He's got to be offside. Sheesh. See, minute 50, where we at? Ooh, header. Light work. Nah. That was lazy, bro.
Listen, man. No offense. 52 minutes against Lewintown. I feel like they should be killing them more, man. Like, come on.
To be honest, we haven't even seen that many attacks out of them in 50 minutes.
Yeah, like
they haven't even been.
You should be destroying them.
They're getting there, but
listen, Jeff, we want to invite your brother one day to our channel. His brother's a big Chelsea fan.
Oh yeah,
because his age, right? I mean, he's a young cat.
Well, let me know and put us on. It's always worth,
Listen, we got it yet to. After this, we're gonna do Spurs because.
Wow. That would have changed the game, bro.
That would have changed the game. Who was that? Who's this cat?
I don't know.
Listen, we got yet to find a Spurs fan.
I know a Spurs fan.
Really? Jimmy?
Jimmy.
But Jimmy, man, Jimmy. I don't think Jimmy will ever.
Yo, they're balling right now without Kane, right? They're talking about Kane was the problem. That makes no sense. He balled out the last 2 years, killed it, and now somehow they're doing better without him. That's kind of a mind fuck.
And supposedly, who's Sterling scored that. No, supposedly Spurs played with 10 men because Richarlison didn't do shit. So. Yeah, man. Richarlison has yet to score. Listen,
he's a sleepy boy.
I love Richarlison, man, but I can't stop. I can't keep defending him. Right. Who scored this?
And that was Sterling in the 67th minute.
Sterling.
Sterling it was really. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I can't keep defending Richarlison. I tried, man, but you gotta score, bro. Like that's your job.
Yeah, give me something, right?
Right, that's your job. Yeah, I feel Okay, Arsenal United watch party. So next weekend, we'll be here at the House of the Offsiders.
We're with the shits.
We are going to do a watch party, Arsenal Man United.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna do a live reactions.
Yeah, it's gonna be a goodie. We'll set it up right there. Damn, Sterling, bro. I've been shitting on him for like 4 years straight.
Yeah, I always liked him.
Really? I don't know why. I felt like it was always untapped potential. It was always like, yeah, he's the man, but he never really like was over the top nasty for me.
I think he's been consistent,
but those two that right now that we saw were impressive.
You know what it is? He played for City with Pep.
Yeah, well,
Pep doesn't give you
he wasn't good on City, bro. Like that.
He was good, but I feel like playing with Pep, bro, you don't have all this freedom to do whatever fuck you want.
You gotta listen to whatever the fuck he says, bro. Whatever he says goes. All right, that was a good pass too.
Also, it was 3-0.
Yeah. That was a good one. All right. Fine. You guys scored 3. That's what you were supposed to do. So, all right.
Good. $1 billion.
It took 75 minutes, but we'll let that rock. Oh, man, that was a perfect pass. A little sloppy defending, but that pass was money.
From Enzo or from him?
Yeah, no, this dude right here. That's Sterling, too?
Yeah, Sterling. Man of the match.
That was a perfect pass.
Man of the match, Sterling.
Look at this. He didn't even look up. I don't even care, bro. He just put it in.
Nah, he looked like
not even yet.
Like
and it took it I don't even care, bro. That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Worth 3 Zippo.
Pochettino.
It's
Fuck
Bunchy.
Pochettino.
It's Bunchy.
I have a big grudge against him.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck you bench Lucas Moura?
Now he's over here.
Thank God, though, because now he's in São Paulo. He's balling, though.
He's too nice over there,
balling.
bro.
He scored three games, 4 goals,
and like easy.
He
makes it look easy.
We're in a cup final. I've not seen a final in a long time.
Yo, you can't believe it, right?
I can't believe it. We're in a cup final, baby, because of Lucas Moura. And Pochettino benched him. He put Spurs on his back, man, against Ajax.
No, for sure.
And yeah, bro, that was crazy. So that was Morris? No, that wasn't Morris.
It's the Brown.
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah. All right, so they got something. All right. You got 3. You got 3.
Listen, man, $1 billion. I want to see 7-0, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Guys, confirm if you guys coming next weekend. Let me know. Well, Chelsea's done. Well, guys, I think that concludes.
Wrap up a nice little EPL weekend wrap up.
Yeah, man. Listen, tune in to the Offsiders. We're gonna do this every week. Okay, we're gonna do every week. We're gonna tune in and talk about all the games. All the important games.
We'll be making improvements, so give it. Be patient.
This is our first episode. So thank you guys for our two people over here.
It starts with 2, yo. Your proud job. It's all about y'all, bro.
Thank you for your support. Tune in next week.
Holla.
Great podcast. Thank you.